Last year we started with Kinoko versus Takenoko. Today we have the ever so popular Akai Kitsune and Midori Tanuki. Midori no Tanuki. But we are deciding once and for all which one is better. Is Akai Kitsune better or is Midori no Tanuki better? But before I make my calculated decision and taste testing these, I need further information. I need to collect data. Do we get a poll? Yes, you do. あ、もしもし。もしもし、おはようございます。おはようございます。なだかちゃん。
ホロライブ CG スタッフの春崎のだかです。グッドモーニング海外に。
今回は
何ですか、ベールズさん。今回は
今回ですね、赤いキツネ vs 緑のタヌキである。で、感想は、
いやー、赤いキツネかな。
赤いキツネなるほど。
いや、私はお揚げが好きで、
お揚げ、
乗ってるね、あれね、しみしみにさせて食べるお揚げが好きだった。
なるほどね。赤いキツネ派か。なるほどね。
ベールズさんはどういう系が好きなんですか？なんだろう、食べ物の好みとかどっちなんだろう。
そう、そばもうどんもあんまり食べない方。
どっちなんだろう。いや、サクサクかしっとりかどっちかな感じは。
どっちがしっとりなんですか？
お揚げがやっぱりお出汁が染みてお出汁が入るのでしっとりというかしみしみになる。はい、私はそれが好きでお汁につけて。
どうかな。ちょっとサクサク、まあ食べ物っていうと、食感、だったらサクサクの方が好きかも。
じゃあ緑のタヌキなのか。いや、後乗せのサクサクのね天ぷらもめちゃくちゃ美味しい。そう、緑のタヌキも美味しい。
なるほどね。
天ぷらをしっとりさせる人とサクサクのまま食べる人もいる。
そんなこと。
天ぷらをおつゆにつけて、ちょっとこうウェッティ
ソギーかな。ソギー、なるほどね。もういいっす。ち
ょっとぜひねやって、感想を聞きたいのでお待ちしております。
はい、ありがとうございます。楽しみにしてください。
じゃあ失礼し
ます。はい、ありがとう。また今度遊びましょうね。遊びましょう。また失礼します。バイバイ。Alright! Next guest! もしもし
Hi, it's me, A-chan, hololive staff. Good morning. Ohayo, B-chan.
Ohayo! We have a very important question to ask you.
Okay, I'm responsible for it.
赤いキツネ and 緑のタヌキ食べたことありますか？
もちろん I've been living here for many years and I have been eating both many times.
で、どっちが好きですか？
I'm on the 緑のたぬき side. 緑のたぬき派ですね。
なんで？
なんで？ Basically, I prefer soba to うどん。
そば好き。OK。
そうで、クリスピーなのがねめっちゃ美味しい。分けて
サクサク。はいはいはい。
お湯を注いでから and then so float on the soup. It's better, I think.
なるほどね。
どっちも好きだけどね。どっちも好きだけど。
お好みでかけ一緒にお湯インってことね。
そうインもできるんだけど、ほら同時にインもするのが全然できるんだけど、こうセパレートでもいいっていう。
そうなんだ。なるほど。
先にそうお湯入れて、そうそばだけにお湯入れて、後のせって言うんだけど、後のせ。なるほど。後からのせるっていうのもクリスピーでいいっていうね。So you can enjoy both texture if you eat
半分分けていいっすよね。そんだとなんか半分が
半分でもいい
ね。半分がもう最初からインして、でまた半分後乗せって感じ。そう。なるほど。あれがちょっと心配出たの。だって全部もともと最初からインだとなんかしっとりするんじゃないかなって。
ちょっとね、なんかもうお腹いっぱいかなってなっちゃいがちだから、だからこう分けるとか半分とかはおすすめ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
ぜひぜひ、まあどっちも食べてみてほしいけど、try both them.
Yes, I will try both of them.
じゃあこれからもぜひ続けてください。楽しみにしてます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you for inviting me. Bye. Bye.
This is getting very interesting. All right. Next we have okay. Inanis. Hello, this is Inanis, self-proclaimed instant/cup noodle connoisseur of hololive English, and I would like to share my views on this heated topic. To start off, I would like to say I'm very honored to be asked such a question, as not a lot of people appreciate the art of cup noodles. I believe there are many aspects to what makes a great cup noodle, so I would like to compare and contrast the following topics to determine which is the better of the two. First of all is the soup. There wasn't anything too special about the two of them. I dare say they're pretty much the same. Soup and cup noodle is very hard to differentiate from each other unless there is a very distinct difference in ingredients, and I'm afraid they taste pretty similar in this category. I would like to say they're a tie on this aspect, however the soup is important in conjunction with the latter category, so it's a great place to start off with. Secondly, the noodles. I have to say, after years of appreciating the different noodles across many different types of cup noodles, these two were quite distinct. What? Distinct. For one, the noodle in the udon is not something that special. It's rather normal and pretty smooth and easy to eat. The one in the soba does have a unique texture you would find in a normal soba noodle, which differentiates itself from the other cup noodles out there. However, I have to say that I'm a hot udon, cold soba type of person, and I would prefer to have eaten the soba noodles cold. Therefore, udon takes lead in this category. Lastly, the toppings. This is the one big different thing that differentiates these two together. The udon has a big deep-fried tofu. I forgot what you call this. The soba has a big tempura block. The deep-fried tofu over time soaks up the soup, and oh my goodness, it's delicious. You do have to be careful about biting into it depending on how hot your water is. You might burn your tongue. The tempura, I have to say, I was disappointed with. I'm not the biggest fan of tempura in soups. I feel like the paku-paku texture of the fried tempura while it's hot is best. I didn't have high hopes going into tasting it. I'm also very disappointed that the tempura block breaks apart very easily when it's left in the soup for a while, which made it difficult to enjoy by itself. After all the tasting, I also have to conclude that the Akai Kitsune takes the win in this category. Before we conclude, I also do have to say that considering that I live overseas, I've yet to see a store to sell the tempura soba version in store, so it might be a biased opinion depending on whichever one someone has tried more often. In conclusion, I, Iina Nisa of hololive English, self-proclaimed cup noodle connoisseur, have to say that udon is superior to the soba. Thank you. なんなんだこれ。Thank you, Ina. Love you, Ina. で、次行きます。水星先輩。どん兵衛派なので赤いきつねと緑のたぬき食べたことないです。この前混乱してたんよね、僕。なんか赤いきつねがなんでパッケージングが緑なのか、緑のたぬきなのになんでパッケージングが赤いなのか、それはどん兵衛別のブランドのカップ麺でしたね。ね、逆色だからね。それ。So it's a different brand. さすが水星先輩だよ。She's always in a she's the third party of the war. She's the one on top of the hill watching the two sides fight, just on her horse looking down upon everyone. さすが水星先輩だよ。よし。で、赤いキツネ代表、白髪プレミプレミ先輩。赤いキツネと緑のタヌキ、どっちも美味しいけど、私はキツネなので赤いキツネはよろしくお願いいたします。はい、まあそういうことで、キツネはやっぱりキツネだよね。But なんと緑のタヌキ代表イエロハちゃん。ですね、なんとね、動画があります。Please enjoy。はい。
赤いキツネと緑のタヌキ、どっちがいいかなんて正直決められないけど、やっぱりここは緑のタヌキウィンでござねー。イエーイ。やっぱりですね、緑のタヌキ、まず天ぷらがうまい。そして熱湯3分、実は 赤いきつねよりちょっと早く完成する、パパッと食べられる、早くてうまい、そしてやっぱり出汁が効いてる、そしてやっぱ何よりタヌキ緑といえば風間いろはベーレござるがいる方選んでくれますよね。よろしくお願いします。緑のたぬきに清き一票よろしくお願いします。緑のたぬきしか勝たんでござる
でした。かわいい緑たぬき代表1票。はい。 And that concludes the guest portion. It is now time. 赤いきつね緑のたぬき食べたいと思います。じゃあ開けますね。What do I open first? Let's open the 赤いきつね first. Alright. はい唐辛子。なるほどね。七味唐辛子スープ。So it's I see the two pieces of fried. Okay. で緑のたぬきも開けます。なるほど。天ぷらね。ありました。じゃあこれ半分にしますね。半分。はい分けました。はい、half goes in and the other half I'll put on top. Okay, both sides are ready. はいお湯入ります。入れます。16 seconds. 1. Okay. じゃあ緑のたぬきいただきます。いい匂い。いい匂いだわこれ。やばい。うわ美味しい。なるほど。はい。Oh, this is gonna taste so good with the chili thing. Let me put it in real quick. Okay. Time is done. よし。これで赤いきつねいきます。うわー。何これ。うわー。Oh, it's so soft. はい。じゃあまず soup. The soups taste the same. I will say that. 微妙に違うかも。There is a slight difference. And I think it's because of the tempura. うどんいきます。うわー。お揚げ。はい。わかったなこれ。わかった。I put the spice in. Let's eat the soba again. うわー。難しいやこれ。なんか赤いきつねの黄色のやつは何？卵かも。Okay. I've come to my conclusion. First review. 赤いきつね The noodles very soft. もちもち歯ごたえで美味しい。I understand the sweetness. I do think the sweetness comes from the tofu though. That's why the udon itself is very sweet. The egg is very, very soft. It's got some naruto. And then we've got two pieces of the abudage, the tofu. The tofu is really sweet. When you bite into it, because it's soaked up all the soup, there's like an explosion of soup, flavor when you bite into it. A lot sweeter than I imagined. But that's akai kitsune. Next, we have Midori no Tanuki. The soba. It's very nice. I really like how it keeps its texture. So like for the udon, it's very soft, but it kind of retains some of its firmness, even though it's been soaking in soup. If you didn't know, I would recommend not putting the tempura in at all because it's like completely broken and it's like melted into the soup. But the tempura is so good. I have come to my verdict. Akai kitsune, midori no tanuki. Boku wa midori no tanuki fan desu! Midori no tanuki desu! いや、でもね、赤いきつねの美味しさわかる。僕ね、甘いもの苦手なの。苦手っていうかそんなに好きじゃない。なので、天ぷらがマジでうまい。終わり。